What's up, anglers? Wanted to come on here. Wanted to talk to y'all and tell y'all why y'all haven't been seeing long format content in a while. I do apologize for the lack of long format content. It's not something that I intended on keeping from y'all. As a matter of fact, I've shot a lot of content to be turned into full-length episodes. I wouldn't even say it was a matter of being burnt out or anything like that. Social media is my background. That's kind of how all this got started in the first place. So editing and the grind, that's my day-to-day anyway. To that note, as a matter of fact, when I first started editing photography and some video, I built me a PC back in 2012. And it's been my workhorse ever since. I've probably edited 1 million photos and thousands of videos on there. And, you know, with the way things go, technology advances, AI is more prevalent nowadays. My computer just couldn't keep up, to be honest. It just couldn't handle what I was asking it to do. With 4K footage from the GoPro, occasionally higher quality footage from my DSLR or Storyteller Studios or any other entity that may have ever added content of higher quality, the editing system that I was using just couldn't handle the size of the file, so it wouldn't let me edit what should take a matter of moments to render was taking like hours, and that made it difficult to want to edit, especially when you have such cool content but you can't even scrub through it to find the highlights of those amazing moments. Everything that's supposed to just take a matter of minutes is taking days, and it was, you know, it was frustrating, extremely frustrating. So much so that I ended up telling a friend of mine and a fan of the show my situation that I was in, and she took it upon herself to do one of the sweetest things anybody's ever done for me, and she put together a GoFundMe account, I guess, and I didn't share it on YouTube, and I was aware that she was going to do it. After we talked about it, she asked me if it was okay, and I said I definitely wasn't going to ask for anything, but we had come up with a modest goal of about $600, and through some donations and whatnot, we were able to raise a little bit over $700. And first and foremost, to whomever donated, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. That meant the world to me. It lets me know that y'all enjoy this content, that you want to see more, that you support me in this dream that I have of being a full-time angler and content creator. Just very blessed to have people in my life like that, and like y'all who support me and want to see this dream of Who's Your Angler continue. So after we raised the money, we found a viable option to replace my current editing system. So shout out to Lily, thank you very much. From here on into the future, just know every episode that I edit, you helped, and everybody who donated helped make that dream come true. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. To that note, we received a laptop in today, and I want to unbox it for y'all. So here we go. say I'm excited would be an understatement. I'm pretty sure I have it upside down, but that's on purpose at the moment. This packaging has labels on it. I'm not sure it's not it looks like it's right side up. Okay, so this is a refurbished laptop. It's not brand new, but it's brand new to me, and it's my very own. We have an aftermarket charger, which I'm not in love with that, but that's okay. We have an actual charger that we can use. Got the charger cord here. Oop, I already tear stuff up. Let's put that down here. A warning. Now, did the best we could as far as stats for the price range that we were working with. Again, we weren't asking for too much. It's supposed to be a MacBook Pro 16-inch with the M1 processor, 16 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs on a solid state drive. And it is an older version. That's what you want to hear. Turn it right on as soon as we opened it. Everything looks brand new. Look at that. Ooh. So with this edition, I promise you we are going to get back to the long format content. Look, it says hello. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says hello. I'm ecstatic to get back to work and get some long format content out to y'all. So thank you very much for everybody who has liked and subscribed up to this point. If you made it in this far in the video, thank you very much again. I really appreciate it. I promise to get some long format content coming out soon. Y'all rock, be blessed, and we'll catch you next time.